There are several views of the possible impacts of that normalization process. There are those who believe that it's going to represent the death knell of tourism as we know it in the region. There are others who see it somewhat differently. They see opportunity where others see threat. They feel that what it's going to do is to stimulate the Caribbean tourism market generally. It's going to widen that Caribbean tourism market. It's going to give more exposure to the products that we have in this region. Those who are inclined to that second view, and I must confess that I'm sympathetic to that position, feel that it creates the opportunity for multi-island, multi-country tourism. If you contemplate, for example, what could obtain between two neighboring countries such as Cuba and Jamaica. Cuba has a very strong, what is called Afro-Latin culture. Jamaica has a very strong, what one might call Afro-Saxon culture. Could you imagine a tourist flying all the way from Europe, arriving in Cuba, starting out his vacation in that environment, and enjoying all the wonderful cultural offerings of the Cuban people, and then coming across to Jamaica and enjoying what that country has to offer, and which is well known and well branded internationally. I think it makes for a tremendous opportunity, and I think that's where we should be focusing. But aside from the tourist industry, one of the things that Cuba brings to our region is the fact of its 12 million plus population. They have what the rest of us don't have. They have critical mass. That country has, whilst they've been isolated, they've been working. They've been skilling their population. They've been developing industries which we don't have in the English-speaking Caribbean. And there's an excellent opportunity for trade and commerce between the countries of the English-speaking Caribbean, those who are members of our institution, and that country. And I would go further to say that I would expect that Cuba is going to want to become more and more part of the family of Caribbean nations. They've always said that. As you know, many Caribbean countries have maintained very close relations with Cuba, even during their period of isolation. So the base is laid for a deepening of that relationship to the benefit of the rest of the Caribbean. That's my judgment.